And we're back. So yeah, I just have to reload the game every time that happens, which absolutely sucks. I
This
hope
is
that
Carth
doesn't
on your
happen too
personal
much.
communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Huh. I never used stealth skill ever in this game. Is that it? Yeah.
I'll avoid what I can.
Yeah, let's try this out. Is this permanent? Or is there a timer to it? I can actually go invisible forever. That's so cool. I don't know how that makes it easier though. Oh joy. Stealth!
I'll avoid what I can.
Damn. I tried. Throw a grenade at you. And let's critical strike the shit out of
you. Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Ah yeah, this is the part I was talking about before. This is one of my favorite bits in the tutorial. So let's get these computer parts and spikes. Reactivate you and engage in patrol mode. But then what we'll also do, you don't have to do this, but what we will do is use this and have a look. Ah, that's so cool. Awesome. Sweet, let's move out. Okay. So what's through this door?
You've made it just in time.
It's
There's only
Carth.
one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
How do I know there's enough room for two of us in this escape pod? Maybe I should just use it. Okay, see you later, Carth. Bye! Use it. See. Bye, Carth. Oh, shit. Narrow miss. See, that just looks so pretty for a game like this. A game this old. I hope that shows up in my recording. What the hell is going on? Why did my game close? Okay, good.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. Was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Right. I'm D-Butt, by the way. How did we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from
lucky
the crash
you.
site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
So just gonna wait here for the Republic to rescue us? I'm not thanking him.
Terrace is under
Screw
Sith
Carth.
control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's
But-
a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So what do you suggest we do next, then?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Alright, let's get this started. If it means getting off this planet, I guess I can help you.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Come on, I want to scout this planet
Good
out a bit.
idea.
Let's
We can
start
use this
this game
abandoned
already.
apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile.
Carth,
There's
shut
some
up!
Stories about the dark
Talk
Jedi
so much.
interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Alrighty. So, let's open some of these lockers, get as much loot as possible. The workbench, that's a really cool thing because you can make your own lightsabers and weapons and such. I believe I can talk to Carth as well.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you, Carth. Now, I love this feature about this game, the fact that you can get to know the companions. Let's see what this does, if he wants to talk to us about something.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Huh. You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Then? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably
No.
mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much.
I don't know, I'm just
At
trying
all,
to fuck with you.
actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna fuck with Carth. He's gonna be my little bitch, basically. My bitch pilot. Aren't you, Carth? Eh? No? Okay.